Welcome back, everyone. We have a little bit of a different video today. As you can see here, I'm in the back alley here in downtown Denver, and if we take a look over here, I want you guys to point out in the comments section below what's wrong with this house here. So I don't know, it's just something doesn't feel right to me. All right, that should have been enough time for you guys to guess what was wrong with this property, but pretty much they were doing a dig out here. This wasn't our job, but this was a dig out that another company did, and they ended up messing up somehow. And now you can see the whole right side of this house is starting to sink into the ground. And then over here on the left side, you see that they're trying to support this wall with some wood, some 2x4s, propping it up. But yeah, we'd call this a complete disaster. They're honestly just gonna have to demo the whole house with how bad that right side wall is. So what turned into a simple, dig out project turned into a catastrophic fail. But we're gonna go ahead and load up the drone here, and we're gonna get a little bit closer. And from there, Gold's gonna do kind of a walkthrough telling you guys more detail on this. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut to the drone footage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my boy Sage is handing over the mic to me so I can kind of walk you guys through what's going on here. This is a job we went out and looked at a few months ago on a recommendation from an engineering firm. The homeowner called us out but chose not to use us, and yeah, I think recommendations are pretty important in this field. I walked through, it was going to be an actual pretty straightforward, easy dig out as far as dig outs go. He already had the engineering in place. He had everything, all the proper documentation ready to go. I mean, really, there wasn't too much of a hassle that was going to take place to get this thing started. He wanted to go ASAP. I think he was looking for the dirt cheapest guy he could find. Now, I don't know because I didn't see the other contracts or estimates. And maybe he didn't go with a cheap guy. Maybe he went with a guy who was more expensive than myself, but obviously does not have the qualifications that we do, because this is a telltale sign that they did not know what they were doing. So anyway, fast forward to now. We heard through the grapevine that there was an epic failure going on in the neighborhood of Denver. So we're like, we started sniffing around, and lo and behold, what did we find? We found an epic failure. This was a really straightforward job. It would have been easy for us to do. He took on somebody else that, one, didn't know what they were doing. And so, yeah, then we started getting a lot of rain. They did improper bracing, obviously. And then the rain started coming, and it just kept filling in the basement, washing everything out. And lo and behold, here you have a house now that, you're not going to be able to save that. They could have saved it earlier on when it was just the wall sliding. If they would have jumped on it and braced it up properly, they could have came in and saved it. But somebody was dragging their feet. Lo and behold, now you have an open breeze in your house. I mean, I guess you could put a big-ass slider door there. I mean, hey, what do I know? I don't know shit. All right, Gold out.